Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. What it is, man. Look, I just wanted to, get up on here. Shout out Box Rec. We wanted to hop up on here and just check out the resume of the Charlo brothers. Let's just have a better, broader perspective in these two individuals. Let's check out Jamal first. Let's check Jamal out first. Oh, suspended by Texas Combative Sports Program indefinitely. Feel free to give me a little more input on that if anyone knows about that, because I'm not finna. That's not about this video. Ain't about that. Okay. He holds the WBC World Middleweight belt. Let's check out. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Let's just start at the bottom. First fight, Simron Davis. Let's see. Where the names at? Okay. So, nope. No notable names there. Cornelius Bundrich, when he won his first belt. IBF. All right, we get into some names. Austin Trout. Julian Williams. Okay, now this is where I have a problem. So you want to fight Canelo, and the biggest names on your resume, this is his whole resume, the biggest names on your resume is Julian Williams and Austin Trout and Cornelius Bundrich. Just saying, you want a Canelo fight, and the biggest names in your boxing career is Cornelius Bundrich, Julian J. Rock Williams, and Austin Trout. Okay. And you finna fight Dennis Hogan next, who lost in a controversial fight against Jaime Munguia. I don't hear you talking about fighting Jaime Munguia, though. You want to fight Dennis Hogan. I don't hear you talking about none of them type of dudes. Even though they both are 54 pounders, and you shouldn't be fighting 54 pounders. You should be fighting 160 pounders. But that's okay. What y'all gonna say about this Hugo Centeno shit? I know y'all gonna be, well, he was undefeated. Who the fuck is Hugo Centeno? Who is that? So your only two names, and you had the nerve to say Brandon Adams is a legacy fight. He a 54 pounder. The biggest names on Jamal Charlos' resume is Julian J. Rock Williams, Austin Trout, and Cornelius Bundrich. But you feel you deserve a Canelo fight? Any unification bouts on this bitch? Nope. Boo Andrade got a belt. You said that nigga chinny. So take your ass over there and whoop his ass and take his chinny belt. Oh, I forgot. You don't fight on the zone. Your pride is too big for you to go over there and fight on the zone. I'm going to tell you something. The Bible says pride cometh before a fall. So, anyway, moving on. So let's check out good old Jamel's. Check him out. Let's start at the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom. Okay. Y'all let me know. We doing it slow. Just let me know. Okay, you win your first belt against John Jackson. Who the fuck is John Jackson? Charles Hadley, Erickson Lumen, Austin Trout. It's funny how y'all fight the same niggas. So the biggest name on your resume, Jermel, is Austin Trout and Erickson Lumen. The biggest names on your shit. The biggest name on your brother shit is Cornelius Bundrich, Austin Trout. Biggest names on yours is Austin Trout, Erickson Lubin. Right. Now, just for namesake, just for namesake, just because, since y'all, let's check him out. Let's check him out. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Check his resume out. Not looking too good in the beginning. So, mind you, his first few fights was in Mexico. So, your first chance at a belt is against a Gabriel Martinez. That's in Mexico, where the fuck he is. This man is fighting for a lot of belts early in his career, but against nobodies, I must say, to be real. When we starting to getting up into it. Okay, we got Kermit Cintron. Some of y'all don't know who Kermit Cintron is. We got Shane Mosley. Okay, Josito Lopez, Austin Trout, Floyd Mayweather, Alfredo Angulo, Asadi Lara, James Kirkland. I don't look at James Kirkland as a name for real. He's kind of like a stepping stone fighter. Miguel Cotto, Amir Khan, Liam Smith. A lot of y'all don't respect Liam Smith, even though he was a champ. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., that was a money fight. That was literally to sell out to the Mexican public. Gennady Golovkin, the first one. Gennady Golovkin, the second one. Rocky Fielding. Reason why he fought Rocky Fielding is not because it was Rocky fucking Fielding. He had the WBA belt. And he wanted to win the belt at 168. Period. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, why he didn't fight Callum Smith? Why he didn't fight Callum Smith? To tell you the truth, I don't fucking know. I'm not in Canelo's entourage. I call it like I see it. Based on what I'm seeing, saw Rocky Fielding's chance to win WBA belt. He went up and fought him, won it, moved on. Then after he fought Rocky Fielding, he fights Danny Jacobs. So that's another thing that get me. He fights Rocky Fielding, which is not a great fighter. He's a decent dude. But the cold part about it is Rocky Fielding did beat some people that people didn't think he was going to beat. So you got to give him a little credit for that. Canelo beats him. Then after they shit on Canelo for beating Rocky Fielding, Canelo goes right back very next fight and fights Danny Jacobs. Then after he fights Danny Jacobs, within the same year of him fighting Danny Jacobs, he fights Sergey. He moves up 2 weight classes to fight Sergey Kovalev. So, in all honesty, who got the better resume of the three? Who? Who got the better resume of the three? Canelo Alvarez. Period. Y'all see Canelo resume? Y'all, I just showed y'all. This is Jermell Charlo. What about his resume? Oh, Gabriel Rosado. Okay, there we go. I had to catch that. So you got Gabriel Rosado, Erickson Lubin, and Austin Trout. So Jermell got Gabriel Rosado, Austin Trout, and Erickson Lubin. Them are the only 3 known boxers that you actually fought and beat. You lost to Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison put on a boxing clinic on you, even though you was catching him with some shit. And if he didn't have the footwork that he had, you would have got him out of there. I give you that. But Tony Harrison still boxed circles around you. It's crazy. Crazy. So, as I said to y'all before, there's nothing that the Charlo brothers has done to prove that they deserve an actual title shot against Canelo or an actual fight against Canelo. If y'all really want to fight them and y'all see that, oh, they're not giving it to you, okay, fight somebody that Canelo fought and beat. Danny Jacobs, fight him. Fight Danny. Or fight somebody that Canelo, y'all see Canelo ain't even trying to fight. But the same person that y'all see Canelo not trying to fight, they trying to fight y'all. Because Boo Boo Andrade been calling you out. Jarrett Hurd been calling y'all out. Billy Joe Saunders have called y'all out before. Y'all ain't saying shit about them. Y'all not saying shit about the people that's actually calling y'all out, that actually really want to fight y'all, that actually really will get up to fight y'all. Y'all not calling them out. Y'all ain't saying shit about them. Deverinchenko been called your name out, Jamal. You ain't saying shit about Deverinchenko. You ain't saying shit about the people that's talking about you, but instead you talking about the people that ain't got shit to say about you. Jamal, you need to fight Deverinchenko. Jamel, I give you respect because everybody that you fought have been 54 pounders. You're not fighting 40 and 47 pounders trying to move up to 54 and fight you. I respect that. I respect that. But your brother, Jamal, fighting 54 pounders and he at 160, bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Serious. I don't have time for that shit. You should be fighting 160 pounders. Not 54 pounders that are moving up to 160 to fight you, then saying they legacy fights. Pull that on somebody that don't know shit, or pull that over on the people that's just your fans and they will blindly follow you. Put that on them motherfuckers. But people that actually gonna call it for what they see and they gonna see past the bullshit, miss me with that shit, bro. Fight Danny, fight Billy Joe, fight Boo Boo. You fight and you beat them, I'm all for you, bro. I'm all for you fighting Canelo. I will go in on Canelo ducking you all the shit, because Canelo did duck you. He ducked both of y'all. But y'all not putting yourselves in the position to where it's like, hey, they fought and they beat everybody. Like Canelo, you obviously hella ducking. Hella ducking. Because they didn't already fought everybody, beat everybody. They the top dudes. The only reason, the excuse Canelo was using is that y'all ain't beat nobody. Let me tell y'all the truth. That's the excuse Canelo is using. Y'all have not fought and beat a top caliber opponent to where I actually have to look at y'all. Meaning, if you fight Boo Boo Andrade, beat him, take his belt, you are now a unified middleweight champion. It's hard to ignore a unified champ. And if Canelo really want to be undisputed, he gotta go through you. He gotta go through you. So if you make it to where he could talk all the shit he want, but if he want to be undisputed, he gotta fight me. That's what I'm saying. He don't have to fight you. He's in a position where he ain't gotta fight you. I don't need you to fulfill I don't. There's nothing that you've done in the sport of boxing to say, you should have fought him. We wanted to see that. Ain't nobody really calling for Canelo and Charlo except Charlo fans. I mean, a few Canelo fans here or there, but mainly it's you Charlo fans that really want to see Charlo versus Canelo. What event have the Charlos fought on their own, just individually, not together, that they sold out? What headline did they headline and they sold it out on a consistent basis? Let me know. I know when they both headlined the event, when it was the twins and they both had headlined the event, I know that one's pretty much sold out. Salute. But by themselves, do Jermell Charlo sell out by himself if it's just him main eventing? Does Jamal Charlo sell out when it's just him by himself? Of course it's going to sell, because that's a big event. Two twin brothers fight, that's major. Of course people going to see that. But y'all don't sell out by yourself. Y'all not big enough stars by yourself. Together, y'all awesome. But individually, y'all not that great. Call it spade a spade. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO. Man, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. One.